Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, The Lady Killer 6, set in Miami. And the contract ID is on the screen for anyone following along and has been supplied to us today, courtesy of EMZ Hitgal. So, onto our briefing. People say 47 is a lady killer. It's time to prove them right. Take them out any way you want. I hope you enjoy it. And moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so. So we have a free map. And for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the marina. We're going to have a remote magnetic gas grenade stored up in the parkside food stands. We'll be bringing with us a Seeker 1, a lethal syringe, and some coins. So, right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way up to the boathouse here, and just at the side or on the corner of the building you will find a tap with a hose. We're going to turn that on and immediately move away, and that's going to create a puddle over here, and that will also almost immediately attract someone's attention. Now they will come along and turn the tap off. Luckily enough, we've distracted them a little while, so we'll have a nice big puddle. They will not clean the puddle up, so we can let them carry on. We're just going to let this gentleman go past, and then we're going to drop a coin into the puddle, and then we're going to position ourselves at the front of the boathouse next to the electricity here. Our target was just over the right side of 47's head, and when she goes off on her little jog, she will come all the way down the beachfront here, and while no one is looking, we're going to turn on the electricity and wait for our target to pass us. She will spot the coin and she will move in and add weight to her journey. And that's what happens if you walk into a puddle that is electrified. So target 1 is down. We're going to make our way around to the podium area, and we're going to hop over the fence at the side here, and we're going to just crouch run and keep running and hop our way over the fence behind or underneath the podium. There we go. And in here we will find a race director, not the race marshal. This is the one with the earphones and the blue jacket. He's not currently here, so we're just going to take this time to select our lethal syringe, ready for our encounter with our target. So finally our guy shows up. He's going to move to the far side of the room in a moment. There he goes. Thank you, sir. And all we have to do is render him unconscious, and we can then take his outfit. We'll leave him here. There is a box just outside where we were standing, but no one comes back here, so we'll leave him here, and we're going to make our way across the lower floor of the podium building and into the staff area. And in here we will encounter 2 staff members. We're going to try and distract the gentleman out of his routine slightly, just to throw his timing off. Now unfortunately we've interrupted their conversation and they're just going to reset. Never mind, it will only buy us an extra second of time anyway. So we're going to wait by the ice machine for the young lady to return, and as soon as she does, we're going to jab her with the needle and immediately move away. And we're not going to hang around. As you can see, our window of opportunity is very small, so we need to vacate the area as quickly as possible. So we're now going to head to the food stand, and we're going to retrieve our gas grenade in a briefcase. and we're going to remove the gas grenade from the briefcase, return it to the briefcase while we're here nice and secluded, and then we're going to move on to our next target. And our next targets are pretty much all located in the Kronstadt building. So we're going to make our way all the way around to the front of the building and up into the reception area. And it just so happens that our next target is the receptionist. So we're going to hide behind this partition here, pull out our Seeker 1, and we're going to shoot the receptionist with the Seeker 1. She will get sick, of course, and she will make her way to the bathrooms here. So our next target will be doing pretty much the same thing, except we'll be using the gas grenade in the briefcase, and she will go to the exact same toilet cubicle, so we will need to be ready for that. But in the meantime, all we have to do once our target joins us is follow her inside and reintroduce her to her breakfast, which I assume was rather light. So that's her dealt with. We can leave her there. She will be discovered by our next target, but that doesn't matter. So we are going to select our detonator, and we're going to make our way around and into the expo room, and our target should be just on our left here. There she is. So we're just going to walk up to the young lady, and we're going to trigger our gas grenade, and again she will get sick, and she will make her way, as previously mentioned, to the exact same cubicle. So we are going to wait for her inside the toilets here, and just past the door will do nicely, so that when she gets shocked by the sight of the body, we can just quickly render her unconscious there, and we can then snap her neck, and that's another target down. So from here on out, we've got a bit of running around to do, because our next target is actually upstairs, and we need a change of disguise. So we're going to hop into the cloakroom here and get a technician's outfit, and we're going to make our way upstairs, and we're going to have to sneak past the camera. Now, because of the lighting with the sun coming through, the camera is quite hard to spot, but it's easy enough to bypass once it's panned off to the right. We can just casually walk around it and then up the stairs. Now our target will be at the top of the stairs to our left. There will also be a couple of patrolling guards and an enforcer at the vending machines. There is also a gentleman currently sitting down, but he will leave, and the gentleman, the enforcer at the vending machines, will also wander off. Now we need to get into the elevator shaft, or the lift shaft here, and all of the doors are key code locked, so we're going to go in over the roof. So we're going to hop out the window like we would if we were going for the security office. So we're going to bypass the security office and drop back down onto the overpass, and we can then gain access to the lift shaft area. There are the patrolling guards, one of which also is an enforcer. So we're just going to wait for them to leave. They will not hang around for very long. The gentleman on the chair has left as well. So once the patrolling guards have moved off, there will only be 2 people left in this area, one of which will be a bodyguard. So we're going to open the door, throw the screwdriver we've collected from the table here into the room. That will get the attention of the bodyguard. When he comes in to investigate, we can close the door behind him, render him unconscious. We're going to collect up his gun and hide him in the closet provided. And then while we have time, or if we have time, we're going to reselect our screwdriver. The gentleman going back to the vending machines there is returning. We're just going to give him a few seconds to move away a bit before opening the door. We're going to throw the screwdriver once again and retrieve it, and that will get the attention of our target, and when she comes in to investigate, punch glitch or not, we achieve our aim. So I was hoping to get her with the rear attack, but she spun around at the last second. Either way, target is eliminated. All that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and I'm going to go for the not quite the nearest safe exit, but the safest safe exit, and that will be the main event, or you can move deeper into the Kronstadt building and take the helicopter exit if you so wish. So there we go, we get to casually just walk away from Miami, taxi the Copacabana. So we have confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.